Assalamualaikum everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I have a JDM car for you. This is the Nissan 350Z, one of my favorite JDM cars, and today I'm going to do a full in-depth review of it. So let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to get inside the car, turn on the LED headlights of this vehicle. So here we get inside, full clutch. Here we turn on the car. This is the parking light, this is the headlight, this is the high beam off. And I'm going to turn on the hazards there. Here I come outside. So this is one of the most freshest 350Zs you could see at Bangladesh. So first of all, if we show you the lights, these are LED projector setups. You have your parking light down there and your high beam, and this is your hazards. It has carbon fiber treatment on the headlight too. Now if you guys go a little behind, this is not a fully stock car. This is a completely modified car, and it has a aftermarket front bumper. These are open for cooling the vehicle. You have this front splitter, and you have this plastic treatment so it doesn't scratch the paint job of the car. What is this? This is actually a hole that is for the intercooler. So all of the air goes here and then goes to the intercooler of the car. That's pretty much it. Very simple and basic, but it is one of a hell of a car. You have your stripes on the hood that make the car look more sportier. You have your windshield wipers that fully work, and that's it. Now let's show you the car's engine. So now let's show you the engine. So for opening the engine, I have to do it from the driver's side. So here we go, and here we pop the hood. So this is not a stock engine. The owner, my uncle, he did a lot of modifying. So first let's open the hood, let's put the stand. 2003 to 2005, it has this engine, the 3.5 liter naturally aspirated V6 engine. But after 2006 to 2010, it has a different engine, but same V6, but a little more power from it. The power output of this car is 276 horsepower for the basic car and 363 Newton meters of torque. But it has 300 wheel horsepower, this vehicle. So first of all, this is open because this is the intercooler from HKS. It has this metal thing covering it for the heat. So all of the air goes in here, then all the way comes still there and goes to this naturally aspirated V6 engine. You have this strut that's holding the engine so it can redline to higher RPM, and everything's like the exterior color. This is for dipstick, this is your engine oil pourer, you have Nismo written, you have V6 and 3.5 liter, and you have carbon fiber trims here and here. And that's pretty much it, but this car has a lot of more aftermarket updates. First of all, it has a full body kit that you can see, this different bumper. It has this intercooler and a lot of more stuff. Now let's show you the car's side profile. So the length of this car is 4,318 millimeters. Now let's show you guys the wheel. So the stock wheels are more smaller. These are aftermarket wheels. You can see the brand name there, and these are fully forged, so lighter weight. Okay, let's come to the wheel. The wheels are 245/40 R18s, 18-inch forged matte black wheels. You have your upgraded brake calipers that are 6-piston, and you have ventilated disc. Good wheels. You have the Z written at the back, and then you can see your hazard light. The fenders are really wide on this car that make this car look more sportier and a true JDM car. The mirrors are simple. You have your mirror and carbon fiber treatment, and this car has frameless door right there, and you don't have to hold the window. It has this part for holding, and the door handles are also wrapped in carbon fiber. And this is a full convertible 350Z, one of one in my thinking, and it fully works. You have carbon fiber treatments here too. And if you come to the rear wheels of the car, because this is a rear wheel drive car, I think the rear wheels are more fatter. These are 265/35 R18s. You have single piston calipers at the back with more smaller discs, and the discs are ventilated. For the fuel tank of the car, I have to open it from the front. And then if I just come here, there. So this car has a 80-liter fuel tank, and it's a true sports car. Now let's show you the car's rear. So the height of this car is 1,345 millimeters. Now I'm going to get inside, turn on these rear lights, and open the soft top. So let's get inside. Foot on the brake, foot on the clutch. There, the car turns on. So this is with the full light with the hazards, and because it's a manual transmission car, I don't know how to drive manual, so I can't reverse. So now I'm going to open the soft top of the car. So first this, foot on the brake and open. The windows go down and it powerly folds. You can't tell this is a 2003 car because of the good maintaining of the owner. And now I'm going to come outside. So here we do, and it's a Spider now. So to the rear lights again. This is your rear brake light. You have your hazards down here. You have your Nismo badging. Then you have your Nissan badge. Then you have same on the other side. Then this car has two exhaust tips, so one on this side and another one on this side, and it has a full functional exhaust and aftermarket exhaust on this car, straight pipe, cat back. You can see the muffler there. And that's pretty much it. You have this full ducktail spoiler for more aerodynamic, and you have the side antenna for your radio system. Upper stop brake light back here, and on the center window you can see Z written. That's pretty much it. Now let's check out, is this sports car practical or not. So for opening the boot, there's a button here, and if I press this and get this up, there it opens. So you have 235 liters of storage, but the owner loves cars and he likes to modify his cars with the sound system, so it has a full Alpine sound system and a fire extinguisher at the back. Amazing. And you have all your luggage compartment here, so if the hood's open, this is how much storage you have, especially for the convertible. Now let's get inside the car. This is like a true drift car. Let's start with the dash. So first of all, you have this vent for defogging the window. You have your SRS airbag. You have your AC vent here, carbon fiber treatment for the glove box opener. And if you just press this, this is actually your cup holder, not your glove box. Sorry for the mistake. And if you open this, you have a 12-volt socket down there. And that's pretty much it. The seats are stock. You have 350Z Alcantara and leather seats, and these are fully automatic from controls here. Fully powered seats. There you can see. On the center, this is fully carbon fiber. You have a storage compartment here. Then you have a phone holder here. This is for hazard. This is an ashtray. This is your parking brake. This is your 6-speed stick shift manual gearbox. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and reverse. I don't know how to drive manual, so sorry. And if you see at the back, you have your subwoofers here too, both on the both seats. If I get the seat up, you can see it behind the seat. Full Alpine. And full carbon fiber treatment here. Now let's get the seat back. Now let's start up the car. So full on the clutch. Car turns on. So first of all, let's start from the bottom. These are for your AC control, so where you want the air and auto. This is for the temperatures, so 18, 25 to 35. And this is for the wind speed. You have this Japanese set from Alpine for Bluetooth. And this is the stock infotainment from the company, but everything's in Japanese. But it has navigation and stuff. You could also close this down, but I'm not gonna. AC vent here too, and these are closer and openers. You have your voltage gauge for the battery. You have your oil gauge, the oil temperature gauge. And you have the kilometer written here too, speed gauge. This is your rear view mirror. These are your controls for the entertainment system, and you have lights at the center, and you have vanity mirrors with a light. It has the aftermarket steering, fully Alcantara, and it's actually really sporty. And then you have this yellow stripe at the top. Yeah, this is for your headlights, high beam, and hazard. And that is for your windshield wiper controls. Now let's show you the instrument cluster. So, foot on the clutch. There, and the car turns on. So first of all, you have your fuel gauge, engine temperature gauge, and this is saying the hood is open. That's why you have if the door is open, it's going to give you the light and the seatbelt monitor. You have your speedo here. Top speed is 300 km/h and 180 miles. And then you have your Nismo RPM. That red line's in 6,500 because of naturally aspirated, and the owner has plans to supercharge this car, and the hazards light are up here. And this car has the aftermarket heads-up display, as you can see on top. And the steering wheel is tilt adjustable, and the RPM actually moves with the steering. And that's pretty much it with the heads-up display. Now if I show you the door of the car, let's open it. So first of all, you have AC vent, carbon fiber treatment on top, and this is for your door handle. Full Alcantara and orange stitching, same as the color. Grab handle, window openers, window lockers, lock and unlock for the car. Mirror controls, you have a little storage here, and the speaker, same paint as the car. Twitter 2. And this is your defogging window. You have your Z written there. This is for opening and closing the hood of the car. This is traction control. This is for the windshield wiper. This is for opening the hood. This is for the fuel tank opener, death pedal, clutch, brake pedal, gas. 3-pedal car. And that's pretty much it. You have Z written here. This is for the raising and lowering. And now let's turn off the car. I forgot to show you the key, so I'm just going to do that right away. So the key is just a normal key with lock and unlock, but it has the nice badge, Z and Nissan. That's pretty much it for the review. Until then, see you in the next review. I'm going to get inside, close the hood, and then leave. I know I don't drive manual, but I'm going to try. There we go. To close the windows from here, then close this.